Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blessing. For those of you that are new here, welcome to the family. In today's video, as you can see from the title, we're going to be revamping this old hair of mine. So if this is a video you might be interested in, then keep watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and leave a comment. Okay, thank you. Now let's dive right into the video. To start off, we're going to be washing this hair properly just to remove any build-up product and dirt that is in it. We'll be washing it with Tresemme Anti Breakage shampoo, and then we'll be going in with the Tresemme Damage and Protect conditioner. Then you will also need a detangling brush for this process. Very important. Next, you're going to make sure you saturate the whole hair with water. Make sure it's very wet, and then after that you go in with your shampoo and make sure you wash in when working the product very well. Make sure you wash, get every little part of the wig. Make sure you wash it very well, just to remove any build-up at all that you've had on the hair and dirt. So depend on how dirty or how the product you've been using on the hair has been, depend on how the build-up is. You might want to wash this 2 times, but I only washed it once because it's not very dirty. Next, you want to drain out all the water from the hair, and then we'll be going in with the conditioner. Make sure you have to be very generous with this conditioner. You have to make sure you saturate the whole hair with conditioner. Very important. This is what will make your coils come back to life. Sure that the hair is fully saturated with conditioner. You want to go ahead and detangle it with the detangling brush. When you're brushing a coily hair, you brush from the tip and then work your way to the top. So you gradually brush from the tip. Don't go in from the middle or the top and start brushing. It will shed a lot. You want to make sure you start brushing from the tip and then work your way up. Then for the frontal, because of the washing and everything, it gets very frizzy. You need to pay very good attention to the frontal or closure. If it's closure or frontal that is on your wig, you need to pay very good attention to that part and make sure you detangle it properly while the conditioner is still on it. If you've watched to this point, that means you're really enjoying this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, okay? So you want to go ahead and keep detangling the hair until it's fully detangled. When it's fully detangled, you will know, you can run your fingers through it. It will feel soft and very silky. Next, we're going to be putting it in a plastic bag, or as we call it over here, a nylon bag, okay? And then this is the hairs that I got, the sheds that I got from the hair. It didn't shed very much just because I made sure I detangle it the proper way. So if you do it the proper way, you won't get too much shedding. Next, we're going to be microwaving this hair. Yes, you heard me right. We're microwaving it, okay? So we'll be setting it to 3 minutes, and then once 3 minutes is done, you want to bring it out, and on the plate inside your microwave, you see a little drain of water from it. Make sure you wash it off immediately. Very important, okay? Now, when you bring out the hair from the nylon, it should be really hot, so you really need to be careful. It should feel silky, well moisturized, like the coils will start popping immediately, like the texture will feel different, everything about it will feel different. That is when you know that. detangle it, just to make sure there is no form of frizz in there. So you're going to be doing it in sections just to make sure you comb and detangle the frontal properly. Once I'm done detangling the hair properly, I'll be going in with the Tresemme coil locking finishing spray. I live for this product. Like, it just gives that hair that finishing look. You spray it all over the hair, and then when it's fully dried, you will see that it will just define the coils more, and it will not leave it crunchy hard. That is why I love the product so much. But this process is optional if you don't have it. I allowed the hair to air dry for some time, and here is the final look. So it's still a bit damp though, but look at how juicy and defined the coils are. I hope you enjoyed watching this process as much as I enjoyed filming it. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, okay? And I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.